Respect. Tyla Yaweh, the Rage Boy, he's here. Man,
Just chilling.
oh man, you living nice, bro. God damn.
We're the vibes today.
Oh, hold on, you gotta put it back on the whip, bro. Don't be. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let them know what to look like out here.
It's big vibes out here today.
Legit, my dog. How's everything been, bro? How you been holding up during COVID?
Oh man, finishing this album. That's what this COVID thing been doing for us, and working harder, soul searching, and enjoying the time of us that we can relax and collect our brains, man.
All we can do right now in this time. And I'm hype. Rage Boy is done. I saw you tweeted it out.
Yes, sir.
Stunning on Use a Slapper along with the other joints. Tommy Lee.
You fucking with it, Joey? You fucking with it, Joey?
Bro, I heard that shit and I'm like, bro, Yahweh got one, bro. I'm like, oh, Tyler got one, son. Like that's a banger right there.
Thank you, bro. We've been sitting on that for a second and just like we decided to put it together the right way.
That's what's up. And what can we expect on this? I feel like we're gonna get different sounds on this Rage Boy album.
You know, it's crazy. I was listening to some music last night, just like vibing to all the music, and like it was honestly dope. It's like it's a new sound, I think, for people's ears. It's fresh, and you know how Heart Full of Rage. It was just like eclectic and just like it wasn't just one genre. So I feel like it's just the same thing, you know, like just me just exploring new things, doing new sounds people not gonna expect. That's just fire, you know.
And bro, a lot has changed since the last time we saw you. I mean, obviously the times in general have changed all year, but I mean, dude, I mean, you dropped Tommy Lee with Post, then you go and do the remix with Tommy Lee and John 5 just this week.
Legendary.
You on a whole nother level right now.
Man, it's blessings, man. And you know, it's crazy. I still feel like when you first met me at the what was it? Was it Young Penn show?
Yeah, damn, that was a wild
Young Penn show.
Yeah,
we did the Young Penn tour. Like, it still feel like I'm grinding just like that. You know, like I never want to lose that feeling. And I know there's so many different like trophies that came my way and shit this year, but I just never want to get distracted by it, man.
Now, when you were doing this album, I mean, I know you guys were in Utah. You know, vibing out, riding out 4-wheelers and all that, just living life, busting guns in the forest.
Drinking beer.
You drinking beer pong. Has your beer pong game gotten better since the last time we played?
Definitely. Well, that wasn't a real.
That was giant. Yeah, that was giant beer pong. Yeah.
No, that was like.
Yeah, I used to hoop, so you know, I was alright.
Yeah,
the big joints, big beer pong, I'm good. I'm nice.
Little beer pong, I got you all day.
Man, we gotta run that back on the official joint though, not the oversized one.
You know, I'm ready whenever. Just say when I'm there.
So what during like that whole getaway with you guys out there in Utah, did that help a lot with the album making process? Were you recording out there?
No, I wasn't recording. We were just like, we just got off tour and shit, so we were just chilling, you know, at that point. Like just vibing and enjoying life for a second, you know, like, yo, we got to get away. We need to clear our brains. Then after that, just went right back in the studio, you feel? And I was recording in my crib too at the time. The same with Post, he was recording in his crib. So we went out there just to clear our minds and then ended up shooting the video.
Yeah, that was a dope video, man. Like, I've always wanted to like check out Utah, the curiosity. I've been like on the outskirts of Salt Lake City. Never really like got to embrace it. Like, what can you say about Utah that maybe not a lot of people know?
It's just they appreciate their land, you know. They appreciate the life that they live, and you know, it's like it just like the people we were like in like Morgan, Utah, or something like that, and it was a small town of like 1,000 people, 2,000 people, and they had to drive super far just to get to. Like, they have their regular stores near them, but if they need to go somewhere crazy, they got to drive like 2 hours out. So it's just the luxury of like being in the city sometimes. It makes you like think like, damn, you got it easy. Some people got to do a lot. They got to have their own land. They have to take care of their land. They got to do all that, you know. They live off their land too at that. So
that's real, man. I definitely got to take a trip out there, man. I've always been curious to explore Utah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
It's
after watching
beautiful.
y'all having a good time out there.
It's fresh air for sure too.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Now getting on Ranger Boy, I saw that you posted something a couple days ago asking who y'all want to hear, asking the fans who they want to hear on Ranger Boy. Is there anybody that you're excited maybe to let out the bag that you can let out the bag as far as features or production?
Well, it's a lot of people on it, but the next song I'm dropping, I kind of want to keep it a secret because it's just gonna be like it's just gonna blow everybody's brains, you know, like how the record was put together. Man, we got a lot of crazy stuff, like even remixes with Tommy Lee. It's just like I don't want to spoil the bag right now.
Yo, what was that like being able to perform with Tommy Lee on the ESPN House?
But I felt like I was in a like old Motley Crue like concert for a second with the crowd, like the stadium concerts. I was just picturing that. It's dope just to be able to like be friends with Tommy Lee and like conversate with him call me, text. We just text each other back, call each other every morning and stuff. So it's cool. Super, man. It's legendary, bro.
Is there anybody you looking to rage out with besides Tommy Lee? I mean, John 5 was there with you guys too, and he's a legendary guitarist, you know, working with Marilyn Manson, Rob
Marilyn Manson, I was about to say, Marilyn Manson will be fire. It's a lot of, like, I can't wait to actually do a song with Green Day. Like, those are the homies and stuff. So, like, I can't wait to really, when our schedules, like, get back together and we can get in the studio. It's a lot of people, like, Blink-182. I did something with Travis Barker. That's the homie, too.
Word.
Yeah, like, Travis Barker's a homie. It's just a lot of legends I just want to work with. Just keep going down, you know?
It's got to be good, man, and dope, not only for hip hop, for just music in general, man. Just to see, like, I mean, you go back to the old days where Run DMC and Aerosmith was collabing, and you're kind of seeing it kind of
Come back
to life, you know?
Like, think about the Posey, Travis, and Ozzy Osbourne. Like, that's like so crazy, you know? Who's doing that? And in our age, you know, right. At our age too. Like, we're young, we're only 25 years old. So hanging out with like someone in the interview said it the other day, they're like, yo, definitely you guys are the new age rock stars in our generation that we don't have.
So. And it's got to be dope, man, to be able to bounce around genres like that, and you know, you being versatile in that manner, that you know, do stuff with Tommy Lee, and then come back around and drop a single with DaBaby that you know can hit the clubs. Like, I feel like you're just touching all cylinders on everything for this next album.
Everything. Like, I want people to have fun, bro. I want people to be in their feelings. I want people to go out and party with their friends. I want people to go rage. I want all that, you know? Like, I want every single emotions. And that's what Ranger Boy, like, rage and me, like, I have an acronym for it, is release all good energy. And it's just like, just always release it. Like, Ranger Boy. I'm just a Ranger Boy. That's
I like that, man. It's always a good time whenever we get together. And now it's funny because I was just talking to Ty Dolla $ign the other day, and I asked him this question because I thought it was really interesting, especially for guys of like, you know, that stature that, you know, really be, you know, in tune with music and always creating new sounds. How have you managed to stay creative during this whole pandemic, dog?
I think with everything going around, like with the narrative of life, like what we see, it just inspired me to bring hope and more like and positive energy to the world and more fresh energy, you know? It's like a lot of people are hurting and we're going through all the like from the Black Lives Matter movement, from just coronavirus, people losing their families, can't, like Lebanon, like all this crazy stuff that's happening. It's just like, we got to take that energy and put it in the music to actually make sure we guide the people the right way, you know?
Respect.
So that's the energy I feel, and that I didn't let none of this like stop me from being a blessed human and or just spreading love or positive energy to the next person, because it's just another moment that happened thousands and thousands of years ago over and over again, and it's just our time to witness it, you know?
It's wild how this thing's gonna be in like history books, dog. We're literally living in the history books right now as this is going on.
And it's honestly cool, you know, like I was out there on the protest too. Like, I was in Orlando protesting,
Oh, word.
and yeah, I went back to the hometown, and it was just dope. Like to just like understand, like see all these people together for once, and like just put out this energy that's just not like we don't want to take no more. This no means no. You feel? So
Definitely, man, and we still keeping that movement alive, bro. And nobody's really, staying silent about it, which is good. And hopefully everybody goes out and vote.
yeah, for sure.
Remember. So, man. So what else have you been up to besides music? I know you guys were kicking it, after tour. Is there anything else you up to like during, these times?
Well, just like more like I'm just getting on the creative side of the business side of this like life now. Like we're creating our own brands and some cool brands, more collabs, working with a lot of dope companies right now too. Like it's just cool. And then I'm doing a little thing with Beats by Dre. We're doing the Ranger Boy TV, and that it's been so fun shooting that. Like, and we just dropped that. We actually just dropped something today on there, and it's just gonna be dope. I want to bring it to another level.
So that's what it's all about, man. That content, boy. Content is key.
Content is key, and we cannot stop, man. Can't stop. And it's just constantly connecting, and it's just cool, man. That I finally stepped my foot in this industry, and I'm about to make a mark in it. Like I'm not stopping.
And I love that you're doing this, and then you're putting on for Orlando, bro, and in Florida.
Every day, man.
Yeah, so
every day.
You tweeted that out like I'm just trying to put Orlando on, and you're doing it, man. So salute to you, respect.
Oh, every single day, and it's just like I go back, and I go back still, like I don't really tell too many people. I'll go back for a few days and come back, but every time I go there, it's just a new energy of hope, like for the place. Like more artists are feeling like inspired that the shit can happen for them too. So I'm seeing a lot of Florida artists actually working their asses off and becoming known, especially Orlando artists too. So it's like, it's cool like to see an Orlando artist, the Pootie, like him, he's popping on TikTok. He's able to hit the billboards. Right. Like Glock 9, Hot Boy, like they're like really coming up. Mo is better. His shit was popping on TikTok too. Like, it's just cool to see that.
It's a good time for Central Florida right now. I feel like they're catching a wave right now. Like even like that out here in Tampa as well. There's quite a few guys.
It's a lot.
That really moving. So I'm really happy to see the music scene out here. Making a wave right now.
It's a wave. It's coming back, and it's like people are coming together. And free my dog Melvin Melly.
Yes, sir, Melly.
He should be coming out soon. And free Kodak.
Kodak for sure. You got it, free Kodak. Man, so when can we expect Ranger Boy, bro? When we looking at release date?
No release date yet, but we just getting everything situated. We're planning everything right. Still mixing, and it's done though. Like I got the records are there. It's on the board.
That's what's up. I can't wait to hear it, brother. Tyler, man, appreciate you taking the time out, my G. Enjoy that good smoke. Hopefully we can burn one when you come back down this way.
Yes, sir. We're going to burn one soon.
Bet that, my G. Hey, I'll be in touch with you. I got your number and all that, so I'll text you.
Yeah, FaceTime me, bro.
I will. I got you.
All right, bro.
All right, fam.